Hello. Yes. Um, DMX, to me, he was a good man. He rapped about things he knew. He rapped about things he seen. He also, before he died, he started talking about God and stuff like that. Now y'all can take that and run with it or whatever, or y'all can do what's right and start doing right for you in this world. Cause if not, you're gonna be taken out of here, whether you want to or not, by God, whoever your God is. Because all the Bibles have pieces of certain things in them. Some of them are kind of the same things. So, but not the ones that speak of sick things about doing things to kids. I'm talking about the true Bible, and it's not even probably some of it probably not even in the Bible anymore. You just gotta go by your heart and try to do the right thing and stop doing fuck shit, stupid ass stuff. That's why I'm starting to speak out about things because I'm tired of watching YouTubers disgrace, degrade other people. So, just like I said when I first started talking about Tommy, I am fucking tired of people downing people, and especially when they haven't done anything to them. So, if they can't speak up, I'ma speak up. I say that, and even when I was a teenager in school, I used to stick up for people. I might not speak up for myself, I just ignore them. But seeing someone else cry for something somebody else did to them, I used to speak up on that. I used to go defend that person before I used to defend myself. So, on that note, with that, it is he cannot speak on himself right now. Only thing we have is that last video that he put up. That last rap video that they put up. Because Tommy and Hassad Campbell, if you didn't say shit when he was alive, don't say shit now. You better not sit here and try to disgrace that man's name for nothing. And any people, family, kids, or whatever didn't have his back, don't get on here and start doing stupid shit and saying stupid shit about the man. Because you could have spoke on that when he was alive. So don't go out there. I'm disgracing a man. That's just wrong. And Tommy, I feel for you when you do die. Because Cummins a bitch. And used to. Hassan Campbell, y'all need to stop it while y'all ahead. Y'all need to stop it. But just hope y'all change your life around now before it be too late. Before you be in the ground. When your times come, whenever that is. Y'all should stop. Y'all should really do stop. And if y'all ain't gonna stop, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop talking about y'all or whoever, because when I ain't looking for somebody else page or looking up on something else about what happened to this person or whatever, y'all up there saying off the wall stuff. So therefore, yeah, I'm gonna speak on it because I wasn't trying to look for y'all page. I was looking for somebody else's page. I was looking on somebody to say some positive stuff about him, not sitting there and try to degrade him, trying to make him look like he was a bad person. If he was changing his wife thing, if he was changing his life around and trying to do better and trying to get prayer and having faith in something bigger than himself, why would you get on here and say that crap right there? You ain't saying nothing when he had that video out then. Why you gonna say it now? Tommy and Hassad, y'all need to stop it. Y'all need to stop it. You need to stop doing fuck shit. Bitch ass shit. Pussy ass shit. Stop it. Leave the man a fuck alone.
I mean, time for losing, a time for keeping, a time for throwing away, a time for tearing, a time for repairing, a time for keeping silent, and a time for speaking, a time for loving, and a time for hating, a time for war, a time for peace. Well, why don't you get on and say a prayer? Get on and say a prayer. Get on and say a prayer. And the reason I didn't or haven't is because I feel like this is the time when you should learn to pray for yourself. You know what I'm saying? God has given you time away from the distractions. You gotta be on your shoe. You know, away from the distractions, like that one. You know, away from the everyday hustle, things that we came to think were important. We find out haven't been that important at all. You know, haven't been that important at all. You know, and started to realize that it's really important. It's having our loved ones around us, having our loved ones with us. You know, close counters. You know, just get back to who we are, who we're supposed to be. The word says peace, be still. That's the word. Peace, be still. I mean, that's in the Bible. Those are not my words. That's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And we've gotten that. He forced us into it, you know? But, you know, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen, you know? You know, listen. God's going to make you listen. Believe that. He's going to sit you down. He will sit you down. And that's just what it is. This is what it is. There's some that were called home to God. And others who became aware of the grace that God was willing to give them by bringing them back from the brink of Scarface. You know what I mean? Scarface. Making a recovery. Love you, brother. You know? On the other hand, Fred the Godson. He's with God. Godson. Come on. Come on. He's with God right now. You know? My condolences to the family. My condolences to the family of everyone that's lost someone. You know, as a family member or a friend. You know, we feel that pain. But we feel that pain because we're going to miss them being with us. You know? If you think about where they are, hey, they're in a better place. They're in a better place. The word says, when I next observed the oppressions that take place under the sun, I saw the tears of the oppressed. They have no one to comfort them. Their opportunities will power, but they have no one to comfort them. So I declare that the who have already are more fortunate than the living who are still alive. But happier than both are those who have never existed, who haven't witnessed the terrible things that happen under the sun. Ecclesiastes 4. That's the word. I mean, like the best thing that we can hope for, the most important thing we can hope for, or pray for, or ask for, is that our desires coincide with God's will. But at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, it's going to be God's will. It's always going to be God's will. You try to understand what his, why he does what he does, and he's going to end up with a headache. Just do the right thing. Do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Ecclesiastes 3. There is a season for everything, and a time for every matter under the heavens. A time for giving birth, and a time for planting, and a time for uprooting what was planted. A time for healing. A time for tearing down, and a time for building up. A time for crying, and a time for laughing. A time for mourning, and a time for dancing. A time for throwing stones, and a time for gathering stones. A time for embracing, and a time for avoiding embraces. A time for, a time for embracing, and a time for avoiding embraces. What? Come on. A time for searching, and a time for losing. A time for keeping, and a time for throwing away. A time for tearing, a time for repairing. A time for keeping silent, and a time for speaking.